St Peter's Eastern Hill is the oldest church in Melbourne still on its original site. Originally it was known as St Peter's in the Bush. St Peter's Eastern Hill has a long tradition of helping those in necessitous circumstances, which goes right back to the early days. And so it's very much in our DNA, and it was out of that ground of caring for the poor that the Lazarus Centre was born. We provide primarily a breakfast program. That's our core service, if you like. Out of that breakfast program, however, we've started to develop some other services. We provide a barbecue on lunchtimes, which has become a sort of hub.
We also have people, professionals from CoHealth and other areas in the city. They might be social workers or mental health workers, case workers.
We try and be a friendly, safe place for people to come to, so that there may be over time trust can be rebuilt with them.
To be able to offer people a place to come where they can get a good start to the day is really, really important.
Well, you don't just get food here, you get so much more. Yeah, it's a blessing, this place. Well, about 5 years ago, I came up from Sydney. I was homeless, I had a drug addiction, mental health issues, and I wasn't very tolerant of other people. But the main thing were the workers here. They're not just serving people, they're counsellors, older brothers, older sisters.
Things aren't getting better for people. We've still got clients, we've got some clients who I've known since I started here 6 years ago who are still struggling. But a lot of the problem is that there's just no housing for people.
We get about 15,000 people a year in the breakfast program. We have a barbecue lunch once a week on a Friday, and there's about 70 people who come along to that.
We have a room that certainly wasn't designed for that many people. Probably about 20 people can sit comfortably there. And so people, when they've got their breakfast, they'll go and sit outside on the street. But when it's stinking hot or raining or really cold, it's not a very pleasant space.
If we had a little bit more space for people to be in and be comfortable in, and not feel that they have to stand and lean against the wall outside on the street and have their coffee.
I often say to people, look, if you were inviting 50 to 70 people around for breakfast every morning, would you stick them out in the yard on a lousy day? Well, of course you wouldn't. You'd want to create a better space for them. So that's one of the things that we're wanting to do here.
I'll turn my life around. Yeah, Anglicare was the catalyst for me getting off drugs, getting off the streets, dealing with my mental health problems. Without the service and the people that run it, I wouldn't be here today.
I think the Lazarus Centre and the breakfast program is crucial because time and time again I've seen people who would have nowhere else to go come along here, find something to eat, find someone to talk to, and if they're willing to reach out, they'll find someone who's willing to help them with their issues.